guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm very excited. I have had my, let's see if I can show you. I have had my big brown box get delivered earlier today. Very sadly, I was working all day today. Hello, Bobby, you should be sleeping. It's very, very early in the morning. Go to sleep. Okay, sorry. Friends being friends. So my big brown box has arrived with pre-order products from the upcoming 2020-2021 annual catalogue. So at my very earliest convenience, which is right now in time, I am sharing the unboxing. I have gone through and unwrapped everything, but I haven't necessarily, oh, you poor thing. I'll keep you company and then hopefully you can go to sleep afterwards, Bobby. And I've just taken the plastic off everything, but I'm having my first proper look at the real product with you. So we do have like a flyer, and I am going to be following the order of what things were in the flyer. Hey guys, now because let's see if Facebook so it's all Jamie's fault, right? I'm glad it's not my fault today. I will see if Facebook have still broken our reverse screen. Yes, they have. So what I will do, I'll move my stand and everything, and I will flick us over, and then you can see everything right way up rather than wrong way round. So I hope everyone has had a good week and a good Friday. Well, it's Friday evening. Oh, what is it? Friday at 5:37 here in pitch dark Narara. So yeah, it's quite dark now, only because also I'm in a valley. Now, if you can hear an unusual man's voice in the background, that will be my boys' karate sensei, because one of them is doing a class as we speak. So Owen may come in and interrupt us to the point that he just needs to stop the computer doing its thing. Okay, light is off, Louisa is on the ground all sleepy, and I'm ready to show you everything. So I'm just going to pop this to the side, and I will follow its order. I cannot show you any more than the cover. I can't show you any more. Why have I only got one of these in here? I do wonder what I'm actually bookmarking. I'm bookmarking something I saw third time I'd looked at it. But this is, I haven't got any of my catalogues for my customers delivered yet. I am waiting for them to arrive. I do have one pack of the beginner catalogue, but I haven't ordered anything from there. So let's see. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Ruth. I'm going to grab different people at this time. Hey, Teresa. Hopefully all my American people, except for Bobby, who's up at stupid o'clock, will catch this on the replay. But it's nice to get some local people who normally can't jump in. So I'm just going to pop my catalogue to the side, and I'm going to start with the in colours. So the first thing on our list is the 5 new in colours. So this is Bumblebee, and this is Just Jade. I have cut up pieces of paper. This is Midnight Muse. I'm going to take one of these away. This is Midnight Muse, and And this has to be, oh my God, so much happier with this in real life than when I saw it. Magenta Madness. And our last one is a Great Neutral. And this is called Cinnamon Cider. So these are our 5 in colours. So I've got the paper. I have the twill. I think it's twill. Let me check. What does it say on here? What does it say on my list? It says it is a ribbon, but it looks kind of twillish to me. It's got that nice look. So I will lay them against their actual friends. And I've been a little smart, and I'll do this now so then we can have a look at them a little later, so you can see the ribbons match so perfectly. Now I have already mounted a new stamp and we don't quite have the inks left. Hello Miss Kate, hello Anne, hello Rose. Oh, this is normal. Hey Lynn, you call that twill too? Awesome. Oh, Rose, I'm impressed. Hey Joe, hey Carol, hey Ruth. Oh my God, everyone's here. This is good. I will try and look back. Hey Margaret. Okay, so we haven't got the new inks yet. Stampin' Up in the US had to prioritise manufacturing of other products while COVID is happening over making our ink pads. So our ink pads are going to come out when the catalogue goes live. We normally get them in pre-order. So what I am doing is just stamping in Versamark on the corner of all of these, and as they develop, because we know Versamark takes a while to dry, and it is just a watermark ink, but it'll give you some idea of how things come out. They are wet. I'll give them a little time to dry. So we have these. So we've got the paper and the ribbon. What else we have, I'll just still let these develop. We have the in colour enamel dots, and they are a clear domed enamel dot, or are they clear? They might be clear domed, and there's no glitter, there's no nothing. It's, there you go, that's a good look at them. So they're just like that. So you get, what does it say? We get 100, so you get 20 of each. Hey Deb. I know, and I do it every time, and I always think I sound like Miss Jane, but I'd prefer to say hello to the people that take the time to say hello to me than to worry about sounding like Miss Jane. They are super pretty. And this is the 6x6 Designer Series paper. Now, they have redone the patterns. So we have these every year in all the colour families, and they've revamped the patterns. So, and you get 4 sheets of each. So you get this nice text. And on the opposite side of the text, oh, look at that tone-on-tone wood grain. That's quite nice. And what else? I think it's just the 4 patterns. So it's the dot, the texture, the writing, and the writing is in another language. To love what we do and share what we love. That's what it must have in various languages all across it, because that's what I keep on seeing in English. And then you've got the wood grain on the back. So that is in all 5 colours. which is fantastic. And you get 4 sheets of each design in each colour. So, oh, look at that magenta madness. Oh, I just love that it's a bright, clean pink. I know it's not a soft, hello Miss Di, I know it's not a soft green pink that everyone was hoping to get, but these are more saturated. So let's have a look at these. So this is the cinnamon cider, stamped in the corner with one of our leaf stamps, and I'll get to that stamp set later. We have the bumblebee, did I know? That's just a little lighter. Then we have our Just Jade. We have our Midnight News. And we have our Magenta Madness. So they are our in colours from the 3rd of June for the next 2 years. Now those ribbons, I've got to pin them all. I've decided I'm sick of my ribbons unfurling like this, and I pin them all now. So they are the in colours. And I will pop that one back in the box. So Miss Ellen Organiser and Larry Labeler will be having lots of fun tonight, because you guys don't realise, but you actually named my labeler Larry, and I think my mail printer will be called Dennis. So I'll have Larry and Dennis. But Larry's awesome. Larry is a new addition because my smaller one died, and I like this one because it's got a QWERTY keyboard, but it still uses the same tape that I had before. I know, they're nice. Hey Felicity, hey Deb. I'm loving the cinnamon cider. Is reminiscent of the baked brown sugar that we had once upon a time. So the first sweet that features in our pre-order is called Flowers for Every Season, and it works really well. Sorry, I'm just grabbing everything out of the box here, and I need this as well. So firstly, there are 2 stamp sets, and one has died, this one has a punch. So one is a sunflower set. I didn't buy the sunflower set, but I did buy the Jar of Love flowers. So, because I never had, Jar of Flowers. I never had the Jar of Love, which I also loved. Blah, 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 blah. So, this is, I have to open it. This is a Photopolymer set, and you get 1 and a tinge of these. So these ones, if you want to stick them, I keep them, I rip off this sheet and keep them on that, because I find them really hard to pull off this, and this backing sheet is a touch more flexible for me to be able to get my finger under, but they've told you where they live, so you can pop them on there. And I suppose that may have, yeah. Oh, hello Miss Kayla, just unboxing. You missed the in colours. So with this jar punch, it is just called the jar punch. Yes, it's just called the jar punch. Or you can buy it as well, is these mason jar shaker domes, and they are so stinking cute. Oh my god, I haven't opened them, but I know they're cute already. So these are adhesive domes that you can create a shaker, and you can use the these are called the Flowers for Every Season gems, and you can use these in the bottom to emulate water. So in this pack we get 10, so that's pretty good. That's nice for a class or a set of cards. Hey Trina, how are you? Oh, I'm in love with part of it, not all of it. I don't think I'll be buying the sunflowers, but I like the jar of flowers because we get a bit more of a variety of our bunches of flowers, which I like. Variety is the spice of life. So with this, and the good thing I like about this suite is it features the 5 in colours in the 6x6 paper. So I'm quickly going to run through these. So this is the Bumblebee and Just Jade. And then we've got the Magenta and Bumblebee, and I'm assuming that is a very lightened magenta, which is good to know. We can get a nice pink. So we've got the Cinnamon Cider. Oh, that's the same. Oh, hang on. I grabbed too many. Let me go back. So we've got those. Then we've got the nice Midnight Muse. So we've got this flower. And then we've got the Cinnamon Cider on the back. So you get a flower and a basic pattern, which is great. Oops, too many. Gone too far. Then this one, oh, how traditional is that? I can't think of what it reminds me of, but it's pretty much the 90s. Yes, it is a new feature with the stamps, Deb. Maybe I haven't bought new stamps in a really long time. And then we've got the monochromatic sunflowers on the other side. Now, I love sunflowers. I just don't need a sunflower stamp set. And I thought if I'm getting sunflowers in the paper, I can still go sunflowers. So we've got the Bumblebee. Look at those magenta flowers. Oh, they're stunning. As you can tell, rather excited for the magenta madness. Okay, tone on tone roses. Then we have bunches of roses. Look how beautiful they look together with the addition of a red. I think just the addition of that one extra colour really brings them together. The Just Jade in, now you do get 4 sheets of everything. So the magenta in the foliage, and then, oh, stunning. Okay, the Midnight Muse is a lot lighter. I will do comparisons another day. Maybe when I have the ink, I will do comparisons. And I know my friend is doing a comparison chart. Hey, Cole! Look at that field of flowers. Once again, just nice monochromatic. Oh, look at those stripes. Perfect to use for just a background. So you almost get, you get a multicolour, but it's almost 2 B-sides. I like B-sides sometimes, better than the A-sides. So they are like almost chrysanthemums. That's what they remind me of. And then you've got a different flower pattern, but in that similar colour, in those similar colours to what we've seen throughout this. Now, they have said there are some flowers for every season. I can sort of see a Christmas one coming up, the Just Jade Dots and the tulips. Tulips and almost the chrysanthemums, gladdies, I don't know. Could be either. Okay, so this is a bit Christmassy with the foliage in Just Jade. And then, oh my God, that's Delftware. Oh, I made a card like this recently. Love it. Jamie, you're hilarious. You can come over and do all my fussy cutting because Ellen ain't fussy cutting a thing. Aha. This is our second Christmas pattern. I'm a bit happy by this because, as many of you know, I run the Christmas Stampathon Challenge. And I'm in need of Christmas. Look at those poinsettias. They're great. 2 Christmas patterns ready to rock and roll. Love it. That makes me happy, and that means I can breathe and hang on to the holiday catalogue. Okay, and the last one. Oh, look at that diluted cinnamon cider flowers. Aren't they stunning? Oh, I like that. and then just jade on the back. So that is all the papers in that 6x6 set. So you end up getting 48 papers. So that is great. These will, I do have a box for these papers eventually, because I have a couple of 6x6 ones. So that is those papers, and then we have the Memories and More cards. Now I'm very sad that they don't come in the boxes anymore, but I'll just have to put them in an empty one of these old stamp set, just hanging around. So very quickly, Bloom and Grow, this on the back, and we've got, these are the 4x6 cards. These are our stickers. Beautiful, happy you, just wishes, be feeling lovely today and celebrate with your flowers and an end. And then we've got nice journaling card there. And then we have Winter Wishes with our nice Delftware flowers again, and these are the other sticker sheet. So we've got 2 labels and some bows and some flowers, and you do get 2 sheets of the stickers. Owen, are you okay? Just turning off airplay. Oh, look at that sepia with the cinnamon cider. That's beautiful. Oh, I know. I say it the way I say it. Hi, Chris. Oh, look at that. Love. Right down the roses. That's pretty. Oh, I like that label off to the side. That's perfect for memory keeping. Always remember that I love you. Yes, I love you all. Or when you're being nice, which you're being lovely today. So they're all the 4x6 cards and the sticker sheets. Oh, Jamie, look at that. Look how sturdy that piece of chipboard is. I collect chipboard to Jamie. No, they wouldn't at all. I think they just need a little sentiment. So this one, I'm just going to go through quickly. So you get 2 of each. Ooh, we get a cut apart. Get a cut apart. How cute is that? Oh, how are you meant to choose? How are you meant to choose between that and a cut apart? Seriously. Oh, they always do it to the best card. Always. So a little journaling card, and You Are My Sunshine. Oh, I love that. This one, and From the Heart. I wouldn't necessarily use some of these sentiments, but like this, I would do that. I would do that. Layer it up on the Memories and More. I'll show you, because I did buy some for my upcoming class. So the assorted Memories and More cards. So these fit the 3x4 cards and the 4x6 cards perfectly. You don't need to, yes, exactly, Jamie. No, I'm not throwing away the chipboard. I'm keeping it for you. So it leaves a nice border, and you get envelopes to match. So it's just perfect. Slap that on, maybe even with a little cardstock border, and you've got a card. You do not need to think. You don't need to do anything. Do you think I can do any of this? Oh, start fresh with the tulips. I like that. Oh, another cut apart. I don't know where its friend is. That's okay. So you got those. I think I should be holding them. Might be easier to deal. Aha, there's the second one. So that's the back. Nice frame. That's the back. Oh, look at this one. Love all the colours together, or at least part of the colours together. I should check what the red is in this. It'll say it on here. I'm sure it's Poppy Parade. It is Poppy Parade that they've popped in there. Oh, Embrace Today. What a great sentiment. Oh, another offset. Oh, Feeling Festive. That's a good one for any season. Oh, there we go. And here is our Christmas one with Christmas on the back. I don't think we got a big Christmas one, but that's okay. I'll forgive them. I like those. You Inspire Me. I need about a bazillion of those. Lots of people inspire me. And we've got that one, this one. We're almost there. And then we've got these Christmas ones. So a journaling card and that is all of them done. Hey Nick, how are you? What time is it over there, Nick? Nick's on the other side of the country to me. Polar opposites. But we're pretty alike. It's a bit scary actually. Okay, so that's all the cards. So that's everything I got from that suite. I did not buy the whole suite because there are matching Memories and More cards and envelopes that go with this in the 5 in colours as well. And there is a ribbon pack that I didn't get. I know, you're all really surprised there's stuff I didn't get. I surprise myself sometimes too. Oh, it's Nellie Bourbon o'clock. Okay, there is one suite I didn't buy, which is called Forever Greenery. I didn't buy anything out of it yet. I will be buying the paper, but I'm not buying it yet. Now, in the World of Good suite, I was conservative. Just take a breath. I was conservative. Can we see the Shaker Gems? Yes, you can. Of course, Lynn. Now, you know they're going to... Oh, no, they're not. There you go. So they're frosted and holographic green ones. Very pretty. Very pretty. I bought 2 of those because I can see myself being heavy-handed. So with the World of Good suite comes the brass paper. So it isn't copper, it isn't gold, it is brass. There is a difference, and I will show that that comparison at a later stage. So this comes with some beautiful masculine papers that have gold foil in them. It also comes with some globe things, a nice embossing folder, which is like scrunched up paper, and some globe inspired dies and things like that. So I did buy a whole suite. I bought one whole suite, and it is called In Good Taste. So look at that, one whole handful and one pack of paper. So this is a huge pack of paper. This has 48 sheets, and these are fantastic flooring backgrounds. So you get 2 sheets of everything. So you've got that burlap, that almost light coloured slate, dark wood, and then like a gesso, a texture paste over. Oh no, it's almost Rococo Rose. What colours is it? What's the pink in there? I was right, Rococo Rose. Then that's my favourite kind of wood flooring. And then a nice tile. Look at that. Just a great background. Hate not having nails, girls. Okay, and then you've got the raw edge marble. I know this is shush. I know you know what my list is. That nice fabric, almost an upholstery. This is almost an upholstery too. It's in petal pink. Look at that tiling. Oh, Jamie, makes me dream of doing my bathroom again, and you've already got your tiling done. So this is more of an oil paint on a canvas. And then some nice dimensional wood. Oh no, that's almost tiles I've got in my feature in my bathroom. So these are just really, really nice basics that I kind of had to have. So we've got that texture over the blue and the herringbone style tile. A more yellow wood. And oh, look at that, just nice woven fabric. Then we've got these two. Very, very blonde wood and more of a sandstone look. I know, right? I know. And that is our last one. So that is the paper pack. So I think you get why I got the paper pack, because it's rather lovely. Now, this is the stamp set. So I wasn't buying this, but because something else that I wanted wasn't in pre-order, I was only going to buy the paper. I bought the bundle. So these are the labels that go with the stamp set. I can't tell if I've knocked us off or if I'm just putting everything down crooked. So these are just, these don't nest, they're all singular dies, but they cut in the middle and they have either an embossed or a stitched detail on both the inside and the outside. So you can create windows with this. 48 sheets, Glenda, I want to say. Let me turn it over. Or does it say it here? No, it doesn't say it there either. 24 sheets rather than 12. So it's a double pack of paper. The dies are fantastic for sentiments, and I do, look, I hooked myself out of this set because I like the dies in another set, because the other dies in another set that didn't come out yet are nested. So I went, oh, I can live without this and get the other one. The paper pack is $44. So the papers are $44, and they're normally, I want to say, $16 or $17. So it's price of a double. Yeah, so I do rather like this. Also in this bundle, you can see all the organising that's happening here with me. Is now, I don't know, can you see the texture in that? It's like a linen-y, it's called Tasteful Texture, but I want to say it's more of a fabric texture. Yes, the flower is beautiful, and look, I've got enough flowers in my life. I've got the jar of flowers set. I've tried to go conservative on flowers this time, let's just say that. So you've got the Tasteful Texture, and it is shown quite nicely there on the packaging. And I also got the In Good Taste elements. So you get these 3 elements, as well as some smaller circles and stars, which are great for shaker elements. Okay, that is that. And then I got one bundle. I haven't got much more to go. I know, you're shocked. I'm shocked too. Okay, so the bundle is called Lovely You. another one that I was just going to buy, the punch that goes with it, and I'll grab that for you in just a second. So this punch is called Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. So it's actually a double punch, which means you've got 3 different widths and you've got 2 different toppers. So what I am always looking at is, does a sentiment fit in a punch or a die? I'm always disappointed when it's the right width but the wrong length. So this pretty much, for up to our medium kind of sentiments, medium width sentiments, it solves that. And I'm actually going to grab out my ruler to give you the increments. So we've got 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch widths. But the length, you can go as long as an A4 sheet. Yes, so do I. It does look like a sweater, Rose. You're exactly right. Hey, Auntie Di. Yeah, so that is the punch. So you get the 3 different widths with the 2 different tops. And you can have it just that one end has the decorative edge or both ends have the decorative edge. You've got a lot of scope. Now, let's have a look at the destructions. The destructions, yes, 1/2, 3/4, 1 inch. See, I didn't actually need to get my ruler. Unlock the punch. We all know how to unlock the punch. Place punch on a flat surface. Slide the edge of the paper in and punch. Close the punch into the lock position. That's all the destructions that we get. This is the stamp set. So love is what makes us a family, miles apart but still in my heart. Cherish friend, trust me, you're lovely. Smile, let's cheer up. Heartfelt, wildly grateful, you're my person. I have a lot of people that they're my person. Just because and always, and the leaf that I used on the in colours came from this set. I just wanted to use something fairly bold. So are you asking that you're a bit confused by it? Would you like me to, just because I have a piece of cardstock here that I can very easily cut down, and I will show you. Happy to show you. Just want to make it right on. Oh, easier to do it this way, Ellen. Always making things hard for myself, I am. I think a lot of people that know me well can attest to I don't do things by halves. There are quite a few people on here right now. I'm feeling the love. If you're on here and haven't said hi, please do. Please do. I do appreciate it. So, helps if we unlock the punch. Now, I have to use the heel of my hand because I have no nails at the moment and my fingers don't work, as many of you know, which is one of the reasons why I craft. So I've cut these to be 1 inch. We just slide this in. Wait until we feel the back, which is right there, and punch. Oh, that is so super smooth. Wow, I've had double punches before that aren't that smooth. I think because it's not very intricate. So that is one, and then this is the other. You do just need to angle it down a touch just to, that doesn't feel like it's in all the way. Yeah. Right, what are you, no, helps that that's the raw side. Aha, there we go. So that is all the way in. Considering I'm not punching at the normal angle I would, this is really easy. Hey, Myrtle. Oh, not a thank you, Carol. Oh, love this. Oh, I am so glad I bought this. And I don't mind the bits in there either. I think my other friend Ruth, Ruth's here. Ruth, look at all your little flowers. Hello, Laura. Hello, Margie. Look at all your little filler bits. I think you're going to like this stamp set, Ruth. If you haven't already got it on your list, I think so these are just the end leftovers. So you don't actually waste a lot of cardstock, which is good. Just pop those to the side. So these are the two ends. Well, I'm assuming you'd like to see them close up. Probably against something as well. Contrasting colour, Ellen, contrasting colour. Just give me a second. So these are, so this is the Just Jade and the Bumblebee, and they're your two ends. Easy peasy. Yep, you have to get the bundle, Deb. And you heard how well that cut. It really did cut easily. Yay, Margie. Oh, good. I'm so glad you do, Ruth. Yes, so do I. I can see myself using it a lot. It's going to be really great to use in classes, die, because it won't matter where you punch as such. Yeah, it's going to be really good to use when we get to in-person classes. For the moment, I'm doing Zoom classes. So, yes. That's it. That's everything I bought. There are some other things in here. I've got some individual things, some bundles I didn't buy. Yes, there are also a number of stamp sets I didn't buy. So this is pre-order, and the reason I got these pre-order is because I'm a demonstrator. So if you wanted to sign up as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and you don't have to do anything with it, but if you do decide to do something with it, yes, you absolutely could, Jamie. That's a good thing about the steps being that 1/4 of an inch. Aha, good. I'm glad I'm selling it to all you girls. The perk of being a demonstrator, I get 20%. Well, I actually, because of the level that I'm at, I get 25% off all my products. But when you join up and start, you get 20% off all your products. So there's an awesome reason just there to sign up as a demonstrator. And if you don't put in the minimums, you just stop being a demonstrator, and then you can sign up again another time if you wish. Oh my God, look how clear my feedback is tonight. Must be the time of day. All the people have finished work. I can see my second feed as clear as day. So I'll just do a quick recap of everything that I've bought. But there is no better time than to receive some of these pre-order products in your sign-up kit to sign up as a demonstrator. So let me show you the flowers for every season. So I got the punch. I got the Memories and More cards, which now need to go in a pack, and I need to do a label and all the things I need to do. And the Jar of Flowers stamp set. Love. And I love that some of these, especially these two and this one, you can use without having to put it on a jar or something, and the fact you've got the stems. I just noticed that you've got the stems. As my husband would say, these are dead flowers. Hey, Alison. Oh, my pleasure, Lynn. My absolute pleasure. And I've got the Flowers for Every Season 6x6 paper, which, Ruth, I've got Christmas paper. I'm happy. I'm happy, happy, happy. We have the Tasteful Touches, and this is the one I bought the whole suite. Oh, and this is the jars, I'll show these again. These are the Flowers for Every Season gems. And they, let's see if I can open it again without getting it everywhere. So you have clear frosted and green, which is the Just Jade holographic. They are so pretty. They come up so well on screen too. Oh, pleasure. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Well, they got here pretty quickly. I know people got their orders yesterday. Considering I ordered at 4 AM, I was not impressed, but that's okay. I got it today. It's all good. These are the elements, the wood elements. We've got that amazing fabric embossing folder. So this is the 3D type, but it's shown really well on the label. And then we've got the dies. So these are the label dies that I said cut in the middle and leave either stitching or embossing on the inside and outside. So you can use it as a label or a frame. So this will be good for layering elements, and all of these ones great for sentiments or an accent on a flag. So many things. Then we've got our amazing 24 sheets of wood and tile and canvas paper, which are great. Oh, okay, Margie, we're right on. I was awake and I fell asleep. 15 minutes I was sitting on the lounge talking to another, well, the #1 demo in Australia. We were chatting on Messenger, going, oh, we're awake, our finger is getting really sore from pressing refresh because we were impatient, and I fell asleep 15 minutes before it went live. I got the gorgeous brass foil paper, which is stunning. And then I got the in colours, so I will grab those again, and oh, they're over here. So we have Magenta Madness, we have Midnight Muse, we have Just Jade, Bumblebee, and Cinnamon Spice. Hello, Miss Samantha Hayes. You will have to go back and have a look. And I got all 5 ribbons, which are twill, and they do match absolutely perfectly. I showed them in the front of the video. And we have almost last but certainly not least, I've got the gems, which are stunning. These are clear, well, they've got like a clear dome, but they're just plain. They're not glittered or anything. They're lovely. Fair enough. I pretty quickly evaluated my list, which is why I got some things that weren't on my list. I'll have to reevaluate my order when we go live on the 3rd of June. I'll probably reevaluate it before then, but for now I'm just happy with these. So this is our 6x6 designer series paper, and this comes in every colour in our colour family. So you get the beautiful wood grain, you get the text which says to love what we do and share what we love. Yes, it says both of those. And then you've got it's a striped dot in both horizontal and vertical, and on the other side we have almost that linen-y texture again. So that is my pre-order. Didn't get everything, far from it, but I'm really happy with what I got. Now I just need to make some customer cards, and it is called, oh my god, I don't know what set I want to use for my customer cards. God help me. I know. Oh, lovely, Margie. That's awesome. I know. I will. I'm seeing my stepdaughter tomorrow for her birthday, which is on Sunday. It's also Mother's Day as well. So I think I'll enjoy some time over here over the weekend with Larry the labeler. Thank you for naming my labeler. And you named my address printer as well. And he is Dennis. So we have Dennis and Larry, who are very helpful and very silent, which is just the way I like males in my craft room. Although I do ask Lachlan and Owen their opinion on my projects all the time, because they're both arty kids. They're great. Whoop. I think I'm putting pressure on my keyboard. Ah, yes, hello Larry and Dennis, that's right. It was a good haul. Thank you for joining me. I am rather hungry, so I think I'm going to heat up some bolognese sauce and have it with lots of Parmesan cheese for my dinner. Leftovers from last night, so they will taste even better tonight. Well, thank you for joining me. Have an amazing weekend. Have a lovely Mother's Day to all the mothers or mother figures out there. I know there, before I had kids, I was a mother figure to 4 beautiful children, which was lovely as well before I had my own. Yes, I can't wait to see what I create either, Teresa, because there aren't really ideas. It will, ooh, takeaway night, nice. Yeah, it will happen when I sit down and don't have a pile like this. I think the first thing is organize and then create. Even if it's just organized in a basket, I'll be happy with that. Sausage rolls. Well, I think my kids are having pizza. Although they had pizza for lunch too, but you know, these isolated times, you can have pizza twice in one day, because I had margarita pizza and I think they're having ham and pineapple and supreme for dinner. I will enjoy playing Ruth. I hope your order comes through soon. I hope you all enjoy everything that you order, even if it's now.
I'm not sure I understand.
Even if it's now when you're a demonstrator, or later if you are a customer and not interested in becoming a demonstrator. But yeah, awesome, amazing. I'm very happy. Oh, I'm having fish and chips for lunch tomorrow, Chris. That's my plan. You guys have an amazing weekend. I will stop jabbering and talk to you guys soon. Bye.